Hi, I'm the Miserable Gamer and welcome to Conarium. It's been a few days since we played this. I got a little bit jaded by this because of this this zombie section where I've got to get away from these guys. And apparently I've just got to do the round robin and just try and outrun them and get away from them, basically. That's all I can do. So it's just going to be trial and error until I get that done. And it is absolutely roasting in the UK at the moment. We're hitting about sort of 25-30 degrees in some places, and I am sitting in my office with 2 computers, mixing desk and a server running, and I am absolutely melting. It's not nice. Right, okay, so let's jump in and see what we can see if we can sort this out. Yeah, because there he goes. We just got to do a ring of Rosie and just try and get away from him. That's all we can do. Alright, run, 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 run. Come on, run. Run. I think we've done it. No, don't stop running. Did I get away? No. Where the fuck am I meant to go? I did get away.
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination.
Imagination and nothing more. Oh, I got such a bad accent. Go. Don't like those sections. Right. I can't even remember what we were trying to do. Were we trying to... Didn't we have some lenses to get... Ah, that was it. We were trying to get through here, weren't we? Yeah. Ah, that's it. We've charged the pillars now, haven't we? Now we can get through here. Lovely. Charge that up again. Eek. What is going on? What is all? I think they're statues. Ah, it's that big thing. That's what we keep seeing little ones of, don't we? God, it's so hot. And the air just feels hot, you know? So what I'm meant to be doing in here? Ah, down here perhaps? Nope. God, this thing runs out of juice quick. It's weird positioning for those statues. I think they'd be pointing that way. really don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I have no... Aha! Sorry, mate. Didn't go see the little space behind the bloody... Fuck was that?
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the release I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
Well, that much is certain.
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
Alright. Multiple paths. Where do we go? Right. Turn the volume down on that before it starts making too much bloody noise. Shit. So my phone was making a noise like it was about to ring. An ornate sacrificial dagger, wholly intact and still amazingly sharp even after all these years of desolation. The elaborate carvings on the curious metal surface signify a reptilian nature. I'm just going to nick your stuff, alright? Don't kill me. I'm sure I saw something over there then moving. It's not like they've got the hands over their ears or something. What the fuck was that all about? Why is there a window down here? And floorboards? Am I hallucinating? This is some weird shit. What is this doing?
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
What are you doing here? This is getting weird. Typical Lovecraftian. Oh God, it's hot. My face feels all hot and... Calm down, yes. Calm the fuck down. What the hell is all this doing down in this cavern?
Was that a sheer delusion?
They lucked out on the mirrors. On the reflections. I found a torch. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the sheer of things or in mere conceptions, illusionary or perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in, and is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesternight, I finally got some answers. That's really bad English. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Didn't I already have a torch? Oh, I've lost everything.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us. Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
Ugh. What do you want me to do with this? Yes, I know the journal's been updated, but what can I do with this? Lovely. Right, what else have we got? Nothing. Whoa! That's a big head.
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa. A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle.
Croc.
A stuffed subadult Nile crocodile, one of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Oh, I can understand the heads causing a problem in a collection, but the crocodile? Where the friggin' fucking are we? Why is the place in such bad? What is that noise?
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
No, it's just a bag. Don't jump to assumptions. Right, I'll go down there in a second. I'll just check these doors.
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there. It's stuck.
Oh, of course it is. Everything's stuck in this fucking game, isn't it? Yeah, more masks.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Alright.
Locked.
Yeah.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
1, 6, and 13, 10, 19. I'm going to write that down. I've got a feeling I ain't going to need it. So we got 10, 19, 49. We've got 1, 6, 1, 3. It's bingo! A figurine of an emperor penguin, a creature native to Antarctica. Alright, it's down, doobie doo down. Down, down, down. Down we go. Into the dark. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you have that in your basement? I mean, come on. Lying outside the known space-time continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge and the key is Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on the subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But I sometimes wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ears in a language familiar. Yet I cannot discern my content.
Looks like something's missing here.
I don't remember that door being there.
Locked.
Of course it is. Everything's fucking locked. Eek.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanalbi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had it...
So I thought he'd finished. not picked up anything else. Aha. Letter written to Dr. Foss. Dear E.W. Ross, how can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Samaria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing on the Giza Plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos here are but an illusion. Today I want to inform you about something that is equally as interesting as such edifices. That's something I presume you will have heard you have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Ruab Kali, which are said to have been built in an undreamt age of certain wonders and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands thousands of years ago. There is even more to the story according to the reliable source, which should be depictions. There should be depictions or information about the locations of ancient Conariums buried within those holes. Within a few weeks you will receive a book containing all the information of those cities and a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these findings in details, but that will have to wait a while, since I'll be away for some time, visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon, Harley Warren. You're a dirty old man. So obviously got to be something I've got to put. Yeah, there's obviously got something I've got to put on here to make this work.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
You nicked it.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands. A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
Looks alien. Look at the eyes.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder. Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
What do I need to do? Yeah, it's
Looks
preparation,
like a
preparation for a long trip. I don't think I missed any doors up here, did I? Yeah, 'cause there's all that shite. Yep, nearly fell down the stairs. Ah. Look at that.
Looks like something's missing here. I need a phonograph cylinder.
There's nothing else to find.
Stuck.
I've looked at everything. God damn it. Ah, what's that? Crowbar. Yeah, we'll have that. See if we can do... Can we open the trapdoor with that? Crack. Right. Oh, God, that's bright. And that's a phonograph cylinder, I believe.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
So I love the fact that he's got a phonograph player, but can you see a recorder anywhere?
Looks like something's missing here.
Oh, these are my trophies, I think. I wonder if that thing we got the key that... What the fuck was that? Ah, that works. There we go. Right, okay. Before I go in there, I'm going to leave it there, I'm afraid. Leave it on these cliffhangers. I've run out of time, unfortunately. I'd love to keep on going, but I can't. Right, thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying that, please hit the like and subscribe button and enable notifications so you get informed of new videos I put out. It's the little bell icon. Just give that a little press. So, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game and let me know how you think I'm doing. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.